What's going on, STIM junkies? Hi, STIM Ace here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful and productive week thus far, crushing those workouts, chasing your dreams and your goals, no matter what they are. Guys, today I'm going to be reviewing a pre-workout from Huge Supplements, and this is actually a non-stim pre-workout, and there is a difference between your traditional pump formulas and fully loaded non-stim pre-workouts. Pump formulas are there normally to supplement whatever pre-workout you have that doesn't have any pump ingredients in there. So if you're taking something like Psychotic from Insane Labs, which is just a stim blend, you would normally stack a pump formula on top of it, something that has either citrulline, citrulline malate, glycerol, agmatine sulfate, whatever it may be. And that will supplement whatever's missing within that pre-workout. But then you guys have something that is considered a non-stim hitter, meaning it is a fully loaded pre-workout that has everything except for the stimulant. So it's a great option for you guys that are trying to work out later at night. You don't want to be tweaking in the gym. You want to take something later in the evening, or maybe you're just cycling off the illicits. You're cycling off the high stims. You want to reset your system a little bit so you can actually feel the next time you're taking a high stim pre-workout. So this right here is one such product. What I'm going to be reviewing today is the legendary and iconic Pump Serum from Huge Supplements. Oh boy, look at this ferocious tiger ready to pounce through the screen, letting you know that it's go time in the gym. You guys think you can't train non-stim? Then you are weak. You don't need stimulants to train in the gym, guys. We do love the stimulants. I'm High Stim Ace. I'm the king of illicit high stim pre-workouts. But if you can't train non-stim, guys, then you definitely got to reevaluate a couple of things in your life. I ran this hitter today, probably my 7th or 8th time running this pre-workout. Should have reviewed this one a long time ago. Ran it paired with just 200 milligrams of caffeine, and I am lit up. So we're going to talk about this hitter, going to tell you everything you need to know about this beast of a non-stim pre-workout. Let's talk about it. Okay, guys, so I actually had this one sent out to me from Huge Supplements a while back, probably like 4.5 months ago. And like I said, I've ran this one 7 or 8, maybe even more times at this point. Ran this one a lot of times, okay? And it's been eluding me for a very long time, and I finally decided, you know what? I got to get this review out there. So, Pump Serum from Huge Supplements. What is this pre-workout all about? I'm going to tell you guys. We're going to start with the flavor. This here is the cherry berry flavor, and it's actually a really solid flavor. It's got a real natural taste to it, and I really like that. In general, when it comes to Huge Supplements, they are very natural flavors. I've never had a bad flavor from Huge Supplements, whether it's their Wrecked pre-workout, the Wrecked Inferno, the Wrecked Enraged, or the Pump Serum, obviously. So I like this flavor a lot. It's the only flavor I've tried from them, but I really, really like it. It has a natural berry flavor, and it actually has a little bit of a red beet flavor in the background because there is an ingredient in here, and we're going to talk about that in a moment, that does provide a little bit of that flavoring. And I personally like it, being them half Polish. I like beets, and to me, it's a really, really enjoyable flavor. So let's break down this label, guys, and I'm going to tell you if this pre-workout is worth picking up. All right, guys, so this right here is your typical 40-20 formula. You can run it at either 1 or 2 scoops. This is the full scoop channel, guys. I want to be pumped and swole when I'm in the gym running this Huge Supplements hitter. So I will always run it at the full 2-scoop dose, which incidentally comes out to 29 grams. We begin with choline bititrate at 411.5 milligrams, oddly specific, but Huge Supplements knows what they're doing when it comes to formulas. Sodium is Himalayan pink salt, 195 milligrams, L-citrulline, 8,000 milligrams for that blood flow, for the vascularity. Really, really good dose. I like 8,000 milligrams. Next up, we're getting betaine anhydrous for the strength output, 3,000 milligrams. So this is exactly what I was saying earlier when I was saying that this is way more than just a pump formula. This is a fully loaded non-stim pre-workout. So you're going to have strength ingredients in here. You're going to have nootropics. You're going to have focus ingredients. You're going to have the entire package minus the stimulant. So you could do what I did. You could stack 200 milligrams of caffeine, which is a pretty low amount for us stim junkies. And you can have yourself a fully loaded hitter with low amounts of caffeine. Or you can run a non-stim, guys, for those late night training sessions, or if you're just trying to cycle off the illicit. So guys, this is a very versatile product, and I love that about these loaded pump formulas. We got Glycer Pump, which yields 65% glycerol powder, coming in at 3,000 milligrams, so not a crazy amount. A lot of people are afraid of glycerol because they don't want to get that wet pump. I personally like the wet pump, but that's just me. 3,000 milligrams is not going to get you all bloated. It's not going to give you that puffy, watery look, but it will blow you up just a little bit. So combined with the other ingredients in here, you're going to get the best of both worlds. You're going to get a little bit of that watery expansion in your body, looking big and brolic, but you're also going to get the vascularity and vein splitting pump. So it's really an ultimate win right here. Now, earlier I was talking about the flavor tasting a little bit like beets, and that is because of the ingredient we have in here, which is beetroot extract, coming in at 2,000 milligrams. And this here is a really underrated ingredient. I feel like more companies should utilize this in their pump formulas. A lot of people don't use this one, and I really, really like it. It really helps with nitric oxide production and blood flow, and it is a naturally derived ingredient. So beetroot powder, 2,000 milligrams, and I do believe that contributes a little bit to that beet flavor, which really works well with the mixed berry. It synergizes really well. I really like it, so it's a great ingredient to have in here. We got L-tyrosine at 1,500 milligrams for that focus, once again showing you that this is more than just a pump formula. Nitrosogene, 1,500 milligrams for additional pumps and vascularity. Agmatine sulfate, 1,250 milligrams. Another ingredient that you don't see a lot of companies use anymore. There's a few companies that still utilize this one. Dark Labs and Insane Labs utilize this one, but not a whole lot of other companies. So agmatine sulfate, another great pump ingredient that I really like, synergizes well with the entire package we have thus far. And next up, a unique ingredient, pomegranate extract, 1,000 milligrams, numerous health benefits, as well as helping with the blood flow. So you're getting hit with all angles here when it comes to the pumps. You got the citrulline, you got the agmatine, you got the beetroot, you got the pomegranate, you got the glycerol. You're literally getting hit with every pump ingredient imaginable. So there is a reason they call this the pump serum, because you're getting every source of pumps imaginable in this tub here. Vasodrive AP, 254 milligrams, huperzine A, 1% yield, 20 milligrams for that focus. And lastly, to bring the whole package together, black pepper fruit extract at 5 milligrams. Before I break down my experience running pump serum from Huge Supplements for the last 4 months, don't forget to like this video, comment down below, share the channel with a fellow stim junkie or a pump enthusiast. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. So what does High Stim Ace think of pump serum from Huge Supplements? I'm going to tell you guys. This here, this ferocious looking tub is one of my favorite and one of the best non-stim pre-workouts on the market, bar none. The beautiful thing about pump serum is that you're getting a lot of different sources of stimulation when it comes to blood flow and vascularity, and you're winning on all fronts with this one. Today, I was hitting back and biceps, and I had one of the best sessions imaginable. I started warming up a little light today. Like I said, I didn't pair anything on top of this other than 200 milligrams of caffeine, which is just one measly caffeine capsule, just to enhance the effectiveness of the pre-workout, to give me a little bit more stimulation. Definitely didn't feel like going high stim today, but I wanted to get a full pump in the gym, wanted those mental focus ingredients, wanted to have that clarity in the gym, as well as the strength output. And the beautiful thing about this pre-workout here is that you're getting all that in abundance. You got the tyrosine for the focus, you got the betaine for the strength output, you got that huperzine to really lock in that nootropic focus, and everything else that you need in a good, fully loaded pre-workout that's really going to get you as effective as possible in the gym and really hit on all cylinders while not stimulating you to the max, because once again, this is a non-stim pre-workout. You can feel the muscular contractions on this pre-workout here. The mind-muscle connection is seriously on a whole other level, because you feel the muscular contractions with every single rep and every single set. And you're going to feel so good on this. You're going to have a good sense of well-being, clean feeling, and it's going to motivate you to want to push further and further with each and every passing set. And you're going to look in the mirror and you're going to notice that you're really swollen. You worked up a crazy pump, and that's going to get you even more motivated to want to keep pushing that much harder. And it's crazy because I've trained on this in the past, took it on its own, non-stim, didn't pair anything on top of it. There were other times I would pair fat burner capsules. There were times I paired, just like I did today, 200 milligrams of caffeine. There were times I paired it with a high stim pre-workout that only has stimulants in it. But this thing is super versatile. And again, you can take it at either 1 or 2 scoops. So if you don't want to get super swole, take it at 1 scoop. If you want to reap the full benefits like High Stim Ace does each and every time I'm in the gym, I'm going to run it at the full 2 scoop dose. And you're going to feel the tightness on your muscles. You're going to feel the stretch each and every time. You're going to feel the blood flowing to whatever body part you're working. So today, like I said earlier, I was hitting that back and really went ham on the back as well as the biceps. And I saw the veins popping today. And I did blow up just a little bit because of the 3 grams of glycerol. So you feel yourself expanding, you feel the muscles expanding, and you're going to be big and brolic, but also retain the vascularity and that tight look. It's a really delicate balance, and Huge Supplements really found the perfect formula to give you the most desirable and aesthetic look in the gym. So I personally love this one. And again, you do have the betaine in there for the strength out, but you get the huperzine for the focus as well as that tyrosine. So you're getting a full package in here. What more else can you guys want while you're in the gym? Pump Serum is an iconic product for a reason, and it's been on the market for a very, very long time, and it's one of their best-selling pre-workouts, and for a good reason, guys. This thing has it all. It checks all the boxes, and it's a unique formula. So I personally haven't seen any other formula that has the pomegranate seed extract, the beetroot extract, as well as the citrulline and all the other pump ingredients that you have in here. It's a unique blend, and you're really getting 5 or 6 different sources of pump ingredients in here. So what else more can you ask for, guys? This here is a winner. It's one of my favorite pump products, or should I say non-stim pre-workouts on the market, because again, guys, this is a whole lot more than just a pump formula, right? So take you some Pump Serum and see your workouts explode while you're at the gym. If you guys want to pick up Pump Serum or anything else that Huge Supplements has to offer, then you can head over to the official website, hugesupplements.com, and use my discount code ACE10. That will save you 10% off your entire order and help support this channel. Thank you so much for tuning into this review, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I highly recommend you pick up some Pump Serum to get the most swole, jacked looking gains while you're in the gym. If you enjoyed this review and found it beneficial to you, don't forget to show your support by liking this video. Comment down below. Tell me if you've ever tried Pump Serum before. If you did, then tell me what is your favorite flavor, because they have a whole bunch of other flavors that I'm dying to try. And as soon as I'm done with my tub here, I'm probably going to pick up the jungle juice, because that's the one that I've been eyeing for a very, very long time. I hope you guys have an amazing and productive week up ahead. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at HighStimAce and subscribe to the YouTube channel for more quality content. I will see you all next time for the next High Stim pre-workout review. Take care, everybody. High Stim Ace, signing off.